He damn near smoked you. We see it on Twitter. It's your boy James. Trust the process. Oh my God. I want to just talk about protecting your peace. And sometimes it's not easy to protect your peace. Sometimes we have to go through those hard times in order to appreciate the good times. Die being dirty. It's your boy James with the Stop Being Dirty, Stop Eating Dirty. Listen, people, in this world, you need to have tough skin. Especially if you want to be involved with YouTube, social media, Twitters, and Instagrams. You have to understand, the best thing about the negativity that comes from social media is that you're in the power to just step away. You can simply sign out, delete the app, boom. There goes 90% of the slander that you should be dealing with in your life. I mean, honestly, I deal with 100% slander only on the internet. In real life, people love me. I'm a great friend, a great companion, a great son, co-worker. I just, I carry myself correctly. I think I'm a joy to be around. People around me bring me joy as well because I'm selective on who I bring into my circle. Therefore, I laugh at most of the things, damn near everything. I mean, because it's funny that you took time out to try to write something negative towards me. Like, I mean that much to you. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You actually had to, because showing love is easy to do. Yo, I like that hoodie. Yo, I like what you was talking about. That's like instant things right on your mind. It's just like natural. You naturally talk love and positivity. That's easy to do. That's lovely. But negative, you're like, what can I do to try to pick on this person or say something about her or say something about him? So understand that haters be your biggest fans, and just not to let it get to you, because this world will eat you up if you allow it. ARP! Oh my God. So, the towel is back, ARP. Adam. RB Izzle. Enough. Old red voice. Adam, you've done enough. Calico, you've done enough. This is Trapped in the Closet 2.0. This is a diss record mixtape. You could have done a documentary. You put an album out. Might as well drop merch. You've done enough. You need to stop now. How much I mean, Jesus. How many times did you watch that Loaded Lux third round versus Calico? You know what's up. We kept the foul. Can I address the crowd? You got our attention. Enough. This guy has, this is not even talking about how much, you know how many text messages you must have? Or how many screenshots? So this is my take on it, on a serious note. I look at Twitter today and I see ARP tweet, oh, so now it's, in a sense, he's basically saying, oh, so now it's I'm doing too much. Right? Now I'm doing a lot, but where was all this energy when when everybody's talking about this league and I wasn't saying nothing, but now I'm saying, see, nobody likes when, what's that old saying? When the rabbit has the gun? Or what I said to Tech, when the punching bag start punching back. I was trash, but the concept is ill. The line was terrible, but the concept was dope. About like, it's like, this has been years of subliminal messages towards RBE. This has been years of subliminal, that guy over there, or them over there, or we not worrying about this or that. But yet you are, because you're doing things behind the scenes that's affecting my brand, that's messing up my cards, that's taking money away from me, matchups away from me, taking away from me prospering and continue, and like, we're still prospering, but you are affecting us. And we're not saying nothing. We're keeping it quiet. We little old RBE. How many times you heard ARP say that? At what point does the bully keep shoving, because URL's the bully, shoving RBE in the locker till that locker gets kicked open? At what point does that happen? Now, this is a person who's fed up. This is J-Lo in the movie Enough. This is Tina Turner in the limo. This is Rocky at the Apollo pad. This is calling the Drago fight. Come on. That Mr. T. Come on. I'm ready to start absorbing these punches, and I'm gonna start swinging back. Now, do I think it should stop here? Yes, it's overkill. I'm almost surprised you still have more. And I bet he has when he does stop, I bet there's another clip full. But I just want to play devil's advocate. I understand the fans and people say, like, it's like, oh, where's it going from here? What do you get out of this? Now it's funny, right? It's funny now. It's funny how it looks like the tables is turned, and now you're trying to make the good guy the bad guy for fighting back the bad guys. How's the good guy the bad guy? Because the good guy fought back against the bad guys, and the bad guys aren't saying nothing, so now the good guy looks like the bad guy. I get it. But how do you, at what point do you have enough? And I feel like that's where ARP got to. I feel like that's where, and that's why, like, I understand. This goes back to when I was active on RBE. This goes that far back. Like us, I say us because, you know, me being one of the faces of that league in the building process, when the league was building, before the Murder Mook battles, the Cassidys, the Hitmans, before the Calicos. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm doing judge battles with A Verb or Rain Man battle getting canceled, and we get a Serious Jones, or Rich Dollars come back, or the Cortez. Like, I'm talking about that time. Super overweight fat gyms. Like, I remember in that era, it was like, you heard all those names I mentioned that I have? Because those were all the names that were accessible, because they weren't being threatened by this league, that they weren't allowed to battle there. Why you think I just named all those top names? Because it had to be that way. A lot of the mid tiers were locked down. I'm not trying to get off subject here. I'm just trying to say this. The point of me saying all that was, this goes that far back. We're talking 6 years ago. 5, 6, 7. This goes that far back. Check the dates on those battles I just talked about. Me and A Verb happened like 7 years ago, right? Like 6 years ago. It's crazy. So I said that to say this. I know how long they've dealt with this and didn't say nothing. And just kind of like, yo, we gonna thug it out. But then it comes to a point where he's at now. So if there's anything I want to say about this, again, I agree. Enough. You stop. You stop right here. Enough. But I get it. I get it. It's like, yo, if I'm gonna fight back, I'm gonna be ready to go to war. I'm not gonna throw darts. I'm dropping grenades. I'm not sending bullets. I'm sending missiles. You know what I mean? We not running into the camp. We dropping bombs on the whole city. I get it. It was very Art of War like, and I just, it's an example we all could see. You know, at what point do you try to push someone to their breaking point? That's how I see it.
Meanwhile, you be at the butcher shop gun range. clapping machetes with cleaver clips. Well, let me find out you making money in the streets though. Bag of Doritos, you'll be aired out halfway before you reach the chips.
Finish him.
I keep a shooter on deck every day with gyms. There'll be a green light on your head like we're playing Sims. Or let my little deuce fall through. I ain't even gotta lift the cig. It's Hey Arnold, the small cat blew and split his wig.
Excellent.